Okay, so this video is just going to be refreshing y'all on a little bit of information about these Black Freemasons, because they don't want to be exposed, and they are the most wicked men on the planet, and they are in cahoots with the satanic white Illuminati. And if you go look up any information on them, you'll see them throwing up pyramids, hand signs, 666, all these whole type of things, and it's very demonic entities behind those symbols. So they threatened my child for white people because I shot a white man. And as soon as I really just exposed that it was the Black Freemasons, that it was these white Illuminati people, all of a sudden my channel gets completely removed. And I had pretty much nailed to the T exactly what was going on. I was right where I needed to be mentally, and I was right where I needed to be emotionally, physically, and as far as having all the evidence in order on my channel. And boom, I get a notice from YouTube saying that my content, it says targeted harassment, threats, bullying, intimidation is not allowed. I never did that. I never harassed anybody. I never targeted anybody. I never bullied anybody. I was the one being harassed, and I was putting videos of that. I was the one being bullied. I put videos of that. I was the one who was being threatened. I put videos of that, and everything was completely removed off of my channel. When I went to try to hurry up and see if I could post a video while these gang members had me in their houses, this was the screen that I got. I could not even access my YouTube channel. It just would not even load at all, and I knew something was wrong because a gang member had came in there and started talking to another gang member. Bernard had me at his house, and I was getting ready to leave, about to leave out, and they needed to have me on the streets looking bad to try to stage stuff. And the night before, I had started posting stuff about Cynthia Olvera trying to do a blood sacrifice. She was trying to blood sacrifice me and my son, and this needs to come out because I'm a Christian and these people are not really Christians. So they have these seasons of spring, summer, fall, and winter where they do blood sacrifices on people, children, women, all sorts of people. And there's a June solstice coming up, and as y'all know, it's June right now, and people done shut down my channel. They swarming around me, they leaving me outside, you know. So yeah, they're trying to perform a death ritual on me, and they had said they would do so on my son as well, and have tried to stop me from putting out the evidence on him. So now I feel like I'm failing my baby, being all the way in another state with people trying to kill me and trying to stop me from putting out the evidence about the rituals that they perform. So for my women in Jesus Christ and my men in Jesus Christ who feel a calling on your life, here is some information. There's an equinox where they perform death rituals, a solstice in March, June, September, and December. I was born on December 21st, and my baby daddy kept attacking me on December 20th and was charged for assault, family violence December 20th before my birthday, and he was taken to prison December 20th, 2016. Now June 20th is the summer solstice, so they do some sort of spiritual activity, wickedness, where they kill people and want their souls to go out of their bodies on this date. I don't know all the information behind it, but my channel was immediately removed. That morning I woke up when the gang members tried to hurt me in the home. It said that my channel had been removed 9 hours ago once I made it safely out of the house. So it says witches following these celebrations. Okay, it's pagan. It's pagan. And they were attacking me at these times. I was being attacked around these times, and as y'all can see, I'm being left outside and I'm being set up by the entire country, where there's another one coming up. So my channel got removed with all the evidence about my life, and here they go trying to come in for the kill. And then I'm pregnant, and it's something about this coven feels that you should not have to have an ultrasound in order to get an abortion. But they tried to not do an ultrasound and illegally abort my child, and then they're lying about it. My baby is still alive, and they're lying and refusing to do an ultrasound and think that they're going to illegally abort my baby. You cannot do that. The charges against me were dropped, and I was not guilty for shooting a man in self-defense of me and my child. Whether it was my child father or another man, he shouldn't have been attacking me, and I'm pregnant. So they want to try to refuse to do ultrasounds. I've already had an ultrasound from someone that did confirm that I was pregnant, but turned around and let them drag me right back into the jail and keep torturing me. So now nobody don't want to touch my belly. Nobody don't want to examine me. Nobody don't want to, really take responsibility and say, okay, I'm going to be the responsible one to try to help to get the baby out, or to help her deliver her baby, or help her have somewhere she can lay down and eat. They done made me have to get rid of all my food. They done made me have to walk on my feet. They just torturing us. And it's a satanic temple. It's satanic people who some Satanist is calling me right now, trying to stop me from telling that it's a satanic temple. It's satanic people who are trying to attack me and my reproductive rights. They've already done enough to my body anyway, and then they want to try to blame me after all the emotional distress that I'm going through.